What's up, my Leos? I hope y'all are doing well. We're going to go ahead and get into a reading for y'all really quick. All right. So, had to change my scenery a little bit. Yeah. So, let's see what we have going on for y'all for the next 3 months. Whatever wants to come out. Give you guys a couple minutes to come on before I get started. Space. I'm working with a lot of space right now, but it's fine. No big. I've worked with less space. It's no big. All right. I just got done doing a bunch of candle work. I feel like I got herbs everywhere. There are herbs all over my sweater. Like, if you guys could see me right now, I'm like covered in like all different types of herbs. Mugwort, hyssop, cloves. Well, more cinnamon than anything. Alright. Like, I'm so glad. Well, I can't say we don't live in certain times, but I will say if I lived during the Salem witch trials, I definitely would have been burned at the stake, because I'm a messy conjurer, okay? I would not have been, you know, tame with my conjure. They would have found herbs and candles and shit everywhere. They would have been like, yeah, she definitely out here being a witch. I probably was burned at the stake, knowing me. I probably was. All right. So, let's see. What is happening for my Leos? We're actually going to get into this deck second, but this is a beautiful deck by Rose Bay Tarot. Follow her on Instagram, because I know a lot of y'all are going to be like, which deck is that? Which deck is that? What's up, April? What's up, X-Me? What's up, Juju? What's up, Sissy? What's up, Stacy? What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for coming in. Make sure y'all like the video. What's up, Golden Amazon? What's up, Makia? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Makia or Makaya, one of those. It's a pretty name, whichever way you say it. Spelled pretty. What's up, Michelle? Alright, I think I gave everybody enough time to come on. If you missed the beginning, just go back and watch it. What's up, Arlie? Alright, let's get into it, my Leos. Thank y'all to everyone who got me a gift. I don't know if I got to tell you guys that here on the Leo channel. I did open my gifts up on my other tarot page, Harley the Medium. So if you got me something and you wanted to see my reaction, it is over there on that page. But thank you to everyone who did get me something for my birthday. I was very emotional. Way more stuff than I expected. I was really blown away. So thank you guys. I really, really appreciate that. I feel like my energy my birthday definitely like re-energized me for the year to come. Okay, so thank y'all so much for that. All right, so let's see what's happening for Leos for the next 3 months. Thank you guys. What's happening for Leos for the next 3 months? What is happening for Leos? All right, we're gonna put this card to the side so that way we already have it out. That's gonna be for y'all love messages. Let's look at some finances first, and then we'll go ahead and get into love. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the love message at the end. All right, so let's see what's happening with y'all finances, Leo. All right, we got the Hangman and the Three of Wands when we cut the deck. It's not really an energy that Leos like to see, but let's see what else comes out. So there may be a little bit of a wait. You guys may already be in the state of waiting for what happens next. You may feel like you're in a state of limbo right now. Let's see what's happening for Leos for the next 3 months. What's up, Beth? What's up, Juju? Ooh, that double card in this deck always, like, it's just always crazy. That is like the craziest devil card. It's definitely giving Baphomet, okay? Period. That devil card always makes me like, oh, okay. All right. So I will say that this is actually, all right. I'm getting like different messages. Okay. So for some of you, see, my candle just went out when I said that. For some of you, if you were like an influencer, okay, this is actually like really good. I mean, either way, you guys have like considerable influence over the next 3 months, okay? But it's going to be especially good for those of you who have your own platform or you're aspiring to have your own platform. Some of you guys are literally working with certain spirits, okay? You'll know. If you know, you know. You may be working with darker spirits. Maybe working with like, you know, Lilith or whatever. That's your business, okay? But either way, whatever you're doing to manifest more influence over people, it's happening. So in this sense, I always say it's very rare that I see the devil card in a positive light because, you know, I have no issues with the devil card, but it's not always a positive card, right? But in this situation, it feels like you guys have considerable influence over people. So take that whatever way that resonates for you. Okay. If you have like a dark side and you're like afraid of, you know, influence, or you're afraid of that, then, you know, that might not be something you want to hear. But I feel a lot of you guys are going to have considerable influence over the next 3 months, especially on social media. If you are trying to get more influence, if you're trying to get, you know, more visibility or whatever, then you may need to do some spiritual work. Okay. So for those of you who are interested in doing work like that, like spiritual candle work, manifestation, yeah, you guys are calling the shots in some way over the next 3 months with the Emperor. Some of you guys, I will say, you may be overworking. Okay. So overworking could be something that you're experiencing. Yeah. Like you may be overworking, but it's like paying off. Okay, like I have to say that. Some of you, it's like, I just heard the cost to be the boss. So you're leveling up in some way. Look, you got the Chariot. Yeah, entrepreneurs, this is like a really good time for you. If you're an entrepreneur or somebody who has to use your influence to get the things that you want, this is actually really good for you, okay? Especially, I heard Leo placement. So even if you're not like a Leo sun, if you have any Leo placements with this Five of Wands, it's going to be very activated over the next 3 months, okay? So you're going to be working a lot, but it's paying off. Yep, the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys are building a business. Page of Pentacles traditionally in tarot is known as good news and finances. So you guys have good news and finances. I'm also getting like management. So some of you guys may be moving up in your company. So some of you guys may be moving up to like really big positions. Usually the Emperor is the one who oversees everyone. You know, emperors don't really go out to fight. You know what I'm saying? They usually have their army. They usually have people who are, you know, I don't say so much beneath them, but there's a rank, you know, there's rank to that. So the Emperor doesn't usually go out and fight battles unless it's like down to the wire and they need to go out there and fight. They usually have people to do that for them. So you guys are like maybe telling people what to do. So some of you guys may have employees. All right. If you already are an entrepreneur, then this is expanding. Like most of you guys are not going to go from like just starting a business to having employees in 3 months, but it's possible. Like if you're trying to manifest that, then it's totally possible, especially with this Emperor card and the way that you guys are going to be working your ass off. So if you're trying to like scale your business, or if you're trying to like scale your influence, take things to the next level for yourself, that's happening here. And I feel like you guys, this is not just, yes, there is spiritual work for some of you. You may be doing something to manifest this, but I also feel like you guys are putting in the work as well. Okay, with the Emperor card here. So this is like really good, you guys. Like if you're trying to get a better position at work, then I see you getting a better position. I also heard stomping out the competition. So if y'all have been dealing with people who've been causing obstacles in your life, some of you guys may have been dealing with like negative energy, like curses, hexes, or people just like trying to cause friction in your finances or trying to like block your finances. I feel like you're going to overcome this. Like whoever is fucking with you, see how my candle keeps going out? Whoever is fucking with you, it's like they are, yeah, they are like sad that they ever fucked with you. Like there's something here about you squashing someone. Like I don't, hopefully not literally, but it's like You're making someone sorry that they ever fucked with you. Okay? Especially with this Emperor card here. So, yeah. Let's see, what is this Emperor card here for? Or you're proving people wrong. People are sad they ever doubted you. Clarify the Emperor card. If you guys want this for yourself, if you guys want a reading to see what's going to happen for the next 3 months, there are 2 specials up on my website. There's a money special for the next 3 months, and there's a love special. I really feel like half the loved ones are already booked. So, wow, you guys, fuck out of here. The 9 of Pentacles came out, and then look, stop playing. Like, yeah, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. And it's so crazy because earlier today I told myself I was going to stop reading with so many cards. I was like, I'm going to just start channeling messages because there's really no point in me using cards anymore. But I do it for, you know, tricks and giggles and shit. But I really don't need these cards because, like I said, the 9 of Pentacles, absolutely. Picking my fruit out. It reminds me of Nicki Minaj when she be like, you know, they're going to be picking my fruit out. It's giving that sort of energy like a boss. People are going to be sad that they ever doubted you. Okay, people who were like playing games with your emotions. You guys see how that card flipped itself. But yeah, you guys, I feel like this gives, yeah, some of y'all gonna be getting out of a marriage or a relationship and leveling up. So this is like when your ex who told you you'll never be anything. This reminds me of SZA. Shout out to SZA. I actually know someone who knows the guy that she dated before she got famous. And he used to tell her, like, she wasn't going to da-da-da-da. She was never going to get anywhere. And now she's SZA, right? So it's given that sort of energy. Like somebody who may have told you that you were never going to do anything because you got the Devil card. Some of y'all left a relationship with a narcissist. Okay? With the Devil card here. It's like somebody gave you motivation. The more they told you couldn't do it. Or like, you know that there's an op out there who's causing roadblocks. Like some of you guys know that there's like a spiritual op that you have. Or someone who just throwing you negative energy and putting roadblocks up in your way. And I feel like you're going to prove them wrong. So it's actually like this person's actually giving you more motivation. So if you're cross-watching on the Leo and you know that you're trying to cause problems for the Leo, like doing negative work, evil eyeing, or if you are telling the Leos that they ain't gonna be shit, or you done said some sideways shit to the Leo, just know that it's actually made them level up. So you're actually doing the complete opposite of what you were trying to do. Because like you may, and this may be coming from different ways, because the 5 of Wands could mean that it's coming from different people trying to put you down. Okay, definitely getting the ops here. Okay, so you guys are overcoming the ops, like you're putting the ops in their place. So you're taking that negative energy or the hate that you're receiving, whether energetically, spiritually, or literally, and you are leveling up. Okay, you're leveling up. So if you have a page and you're like an influencer, don't be surprised if you get a lot more negative comments than usual. Like, because your haters are not going to be able to keep their shit under control over the next 3 months. They're going to be like spiraling. With this Emperor card here and the 9 of, you guys, listen, if you do any type of tarot, you know these 2 cards together. When have you ever seen the Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles come out together? Like, rarely. Very rarely do you ever see the Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles together. There's a reason for that, which I'm not going to go into right now. If you ever take a tarot class with me, we can talk about it. But there is a reason for that. So for these cards, this is a very rare combo. Okay, this is somebody who's been reading for 7 years, and I've done thousands upon thousands of readings. This is a very rare combo. I'm not gassing y'all. You don't really get the 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor together. That is like obscene wealth or like obscene power. Body looking real good too. Like a lot of y'all are like, some of y'all gonna be dropping weight like over the next 3 months, and it's gonna be through like vegetables, juicing. Like it's not gonna be just cause you're gonna be purposefully eating a certain way that helps you drop a lot of weight or tone up real quick. Like it's giving like a 90-day fast or a 90-day detox or some shit like that you're gonna be doing. And then when you got with this Page of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands, if you run a business or even if you work a job, you're going to be having different opportunities that you're going to have to choose from. This is why I'm getting picking my fruit out. Because it's like picking my fruit out insinuates there's a lot of fruit, but you're picking the ones that you want. Because you're like, this one, like, it's like when I pick avocados at the store. Like, I'm very particular about my avocados, right? So it's giving that type of energy. Like, you guys have a whole plate, a whole, like, spread in front of you, but you get to pick which ones that you want. And that means that you're not desperate, right? When you get to pick, like when they say beggars can't be choosers, you guys are not beggars. So y'all can choose, right? You're not begging, okay? So just know that you are in a position of not being desperate. So any type of choices that are being presented to you, you do not just have to take them right away because that's, you need it so bad. You're like, I feel like you can go a little bit up more on your salary. I take that if you guys go up a little bit more on the salary, or, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that if you go up a little bit more on the compensation for your event or for whatever it is that someone's trying to book you for. If you come up a little bit more on the price, or you come up a little bit more on the salary, I'll consider it. You have the opportunity to do that. Okay, so just know that this is coming from having some sort of influence, but it's also, I'm getting, what I want to say, resilience is coming through. So a lot of y'all, this is something that's been built up because of I'm telling you, whoever, this is so resonating with me, but not just the good parts, but like the part that I'm about to say, the part that I'm about to say resonates with me so much. The person who was putting up roadblocks and trying to like cause you distress or harm, whether this was through like they're literally doing this or like hexes or whatever, they actually made you even more resilient. Like, to be honest with you, if this person never put up these roadblocks or caused you these issues or put this competition, you wouldn't have excelled the way that you excelled. It's like having the opposite effect. They thought that this shit was going to take you out. They thought that this shit was going to ruin you. But it's like oh my God, you know, you know what I just got in my head? It reminds me of the episode where Mojo Jojo finds out that he was the reason for the Powerpuff Girls. It reminds me of when he found out that he was the reason that the professor, the chemical X went into the potion or whatever, you know what I'm saying, the concoction, and he was just sitting there at the end of the episode, and he was just staring off into space. If you've never seen that episode, then you need to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's an episode where Mojo Jojo realized, like, Professor X finally tells him, like, bro, you were tripping, acting crazy, and you made me hit the chemical X that went into the concoction and made the Powerpuff Girls. And then he was just like in shock because he couldn't believe that he was the reason. He created his ops pretty much. And not only did he create his ops, but he gave them the power, because the Powerpuff Girls would have just been regular girls had he had not did the fucking most and made the chemical X go in there. So it's like he actually gave them this power. So I'm not saying that this person gave you power. I'm just saying they unlocked something within you. They made you very resilient. It's like you've been through so much that you're stoic now. You're like, yeah, okay, what's next, bitch? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it reminds me of the line in JT's song. What is that song? Bitch, I ain't friendly. Try to take, when she says, try to take who, it ain't enough of y'all bitches. It's Sideways. Yeah, JT Sideways. When she said, try to take who, it ain't enough of y'all. So it's like, you're at the point where like when Erykah Badu says, when you see me fighting a bear, help the bear. Pour honey on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's giving that sort of energy. Like, this person gave you the strength. So it's like they actually created, I don't want to say they created a monster, but they wanted to hurt you or bring you down, but they actually made you more resilient. So yeah, I see your finances are going up. Yes, this is, some of you, there is spiritual work involved in this. You may be doing spiritual work, but it's also you're putting in the work. Okay, it's also the energy that you guys are giving off. You guys are very much giving off, I deserve this, with the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles. You look the part physically, you're dressing the part, you are taking care of yourself, you are walking in a room with your head up, like your posture up. Like, yeah, it's something about your energy that just gives off this very regal energy over the next 3 months. And within the next 3 months, that people are recognizing, like, yeah, this person actually deserves it. I can't, like, even your ops are going to be like, damn, I can't even front. Leo look good. I can't even front. Leo did that. Damn. I thought we was going to be able to take Leo out. We couldn't. Right? So, I will say, though, the one thing that's the negative side of this is that For the longest time, the devil and the nine of pentacles combo was following me around, and I could not figure out what the fuck it was. I was like, why? Even like in my personal spreads, it kept coming up, and I was like, why? What does this mean? Like, that was a one combo that stumped me, because I'm like, what the hell is the nine of pentacles and the devil card? What could that be? And so the negative part of that combo is hyper independence. Hyper independence, being too independent. So for some of you, that is something that you're going to be dealing with. You know what I'm saying, is hyper independence. Okay, so some of you guys, this is translating over into your love life, which we're about to get into that, because I think I kind of told you guys everything you need to know. Just on that money part, Leo, if you're thinking about starting a business, or if you're already in business and you're going through a tough time, keep going. Don't give up. Okay, so let's see. When this is translating to your love life, I see hyper independence here. I also see lots of people with the Five of Wands. Yes, I'd say more than 3 people trying to get at you, trying to get you to commit with the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have multiple proposals for marriage. Don't be surprised. Like, come back on this reading months from now and be like, Harley, you told me, because y'all be saying I be just saying stuff, and then y'all be in my comments be like, oh my God, I didn't think that was going to be for me, and it was. But some of you guys are going to have multiple different proposals. If it's not marriage, usually the Nine of Pentacles for me is a marriage proposal. But if not, it's going to be a proposal to be in a relationship. There's going to be too many people feeling like you look too good to be out here single. Okay. And again, some of y'all are manifesting this. You know, you're doing attraction work, or some of you guys are doing like deadly attraction work, or you're doing sweetener work, whatever. You know that you guys are trying to attract this, right? And it is working. So just know that you guys have multiple love offers, or like I said, it's just your energy that you're giving off, but you're very selfish with your energy. You're not really trying to give it out. You're not really trying to respond. A lot of you guys are getting offers from earth signs mainly, and fire signs. I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They're all here. Aries. Now, water sign, I got Scorpio. But I'm not saying that there can't be. Cancer did come out, but some of you guys are leaving a Cancer because we got the Two of Cups in reverse. And keep in mind, some of y'all, this level up that you're going through is because you're leaving someone. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That might be why you want to be single, because you just got out of a relationship with a narcissist. Okay, some of you guys had to take care of this person, and you got tired of like taking care of their burdens. It was like you were dealing with a child with the Page of Pentacles. So some of you guys may be just liberated from a relationship. That's why you're like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Okay. Even if you weren't in a full relationship with this person, you may have been some sort of situationship or karmic tie where you're like, yeah, I'm good on that. But for most of you, if you've been single for a while, then you know what I'm saying, you've leveled up, you came out of the woodwork, you came out of this devil energy, and now, you know, you're looking good, smelling good, giving off this good energy, and a lot of people want you, and you're not really taking them up on that, especially since the Two of Cups came out in reverse. Okay, so a lot of y'all are either not committing to someone that you're already with, like this person may want to get married, they may want to propose to you, or they may want to try to have a child, and you're like, yeah, I'm good on that. Or you're single and people are coming at you left and right, and you're like, yeah, I'm good. Or I'm gonna date all of you, I'm not committing to any of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make this work to my advantage. And if you don't like it, then, oh well, that's the Emperor. Okay, that's the Emperor. The Emperor gets what he wants. He does what he wants. He doesn't care. Okay, so that is translating over to your love life for the next 3 months as well. So I'm going to see if anything like concrete comes through. But I will say that you guys are not single and miserable at all. I'm telling you guys, add a bunch of fruits and veggies to your diet. I don't know why they keep honing in on this, but a lot of y'all need to eat more fruits and vegetables. And like they're saying that will help you drop weight. They're not saying that you have to go full vegetarian. We already had this conversation the other day, and people had different concerns. And look, that I'm not saying that you have to go full there. I'm not even at that point. I was at one point, and y'all seen how I looked like at that point. But you know, just start eating more fruits and veggies. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I tell people all the time, you don't have to be full anything, but there is an over amount of meats and starches in at least the American diet. Okay, I know being in America, it's a disproportionate level of starches and meats versus vegetables. Okay, and that's just the way that the world is set up. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare that you have like a fast food salad place, right? So even Zaxby's, like Zaxby's cool, but Zaxby's isn't fucking healthy. They got a bunch of fried chicken and shit, you know, so that's what I'm trying to say. You guys need to even that out. Okay, so if you're going to eat, you know, a fried, you know, chicken sandwich with fries, maybe have a salad for dinner, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Whatever works, okay? But I'm definitely something of, they're definitely honing me in on this. They keep pushing this part of the card to me. Okay, they keep showing that to me. So let's see. We have Medusa. Absolutely. 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 What did I just say? Standing your ground, knowing your worth, unwavering, and empowered. Very much that bitch. Very much that bitch. Whether you're a man, woman, you know the energy that I'm talking about. Very much that person, the it person. How are you not with the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles? Okay? It's definitely giving Medusa energy. You're empowered. Empowered. Okay? So that's what it is. It's you're empowered. You, again, standing your ground, knowing your worth, get with it or get lost. Unwavering. That is the energy of the Emperor. What the Emperor says goes. Ain't no coming back on that. You heard what I said. You heard what I said, right? So y'all are standing your ground and y'all love life for the next 3 months. And y'all know y'all worth. So we have the Three of Cups in reverse. That also came out in reverse. So yeah, you guys don't want anything like casual. You're very picky is what I'm hearing. So you guys are picky in every regard. Y'all are picky in the house you're going to live in, the car you're going to drive, the people you're going to date, the food that you're going to eat. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So y'all are very picky over the next 3 months. Like people say Leos are picky as it is, but I mean, it's going to the highest extent over the next 3 months, but it's because you deserve to be able to do that. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Three of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles. Let me get one more card for Leo in love spirit for the next 3 months. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's actually going to convince y'all to get into a relationship, believe it or not. Yep. Somebody is actually going to lock y'all down. Y'all going to be hard to pin down, but somebody actually does it. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody actually, but this is someone that was meant to come into your life at this time with the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, heavy earth vibes, and cancers are not looking good. I'm telling you, we got 2 Cancer cards in reverse. So if y'all dealing with Cancer, it does not look good for Cancers. I'm not even about to like play with y'all. Okay. If y'all like Cancers, y'all want to be with, I know Leos and Cancers have y'all like toxic shit. I know y'all got y'all little thing. I don't know what it is, but y'all love y'all Cancers. But this doesn't look good for Cancers. Okay. But y'all got Sagittarius came up, Leos. Like I said, fire and earth keep coming up the most. Okay, not saying that water signs or air signs ain't relevant. I know Leos have a thing for Geminis too. Take whatever resonates. Maybe look at what else is in their chart. Maybe they have a fire, moon, fire, earth, moon, whatever. Okay, so let's see. Why does Leo get into this relationship? What makes Leo settle down? What makes Leo settle down over the next 3 months? Keep in mind, guys, there is special. If you want the special, you can get the love reading for the next 3 months. I told you guys. Or you can get the love reading for the next 3 months. And I'm not restocking those. So if they run out, they run out. Okay. King of Pentacles. Because this person is stable. And I'm also noticing the fruit on his thing. He also, you see the match that they kept focusing me on. So this person matches the vibration that you're on in your life right now. Like you guys are trying to eat healthier. You're thinking about longevity. You're thinking about legacy. This person matches your energy. Okay. With the King of Pentacles. So they could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They could be a Cancer, but like I said, it doesn't look good for Cancers, but hey, whatever. They could be an Aquarius. It could be a Sagittarius. And also got fire signs. So the reason why you settle down is because this person is stable. But for some of you, it's like, I'm not going to lie. Now, take this the way it resonates. Some of you, this is like a sugar daddy turned spouse type thing. So some of you, it's because this person, like I'm just saying, I don't see a lot of cups here. So some of y'all might not be necessarily just marrying for love. So some of y'all can be marrying this person because they can offer you stability. With the King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all can be like a spoiled wife, like a Pilates Porsche wife, right? Or hubby, whatever. Like some of y'all could be, you know, Whole Foods. Yep, Justice card. So some of y'all going to get into a relationship. Could be with a Libra. Yep, Six of Wands. Somebody's going to win you. Somebody's going to break you down eventually. Okay, so this person may be offering to help you be more stable in your life. But I also feel like it's because they're family oriented, but they seem to be what you're looking for. Okay, some of y'all are not marrying for love, but you know, I know that's going, you can't say that to Leos because y'all are so, I would never not marry for love. I know how y'all are, Leos. It's okay. Don't mind my Capricorn moon. Sometimes it be triggering y'all. It's technically Aquarius and Western, so it's kind of the opposite of the Leo, you know, soul, and it might be triggering to y'all. I understand. Imagine how I feel having a Leo sun and an Aquarius moon. Imagine that, right? Y'all be triggered by me. Imagine how I be triggered by myself. But anyway, yeah, it's not just love. Now, I'm not saying you can't love this person because you even have the Empress here, but yeah, the Emperor and the Empress. But I'm just saying, some of y'all, it's because of, like, this person can offer you stability. Like, they're not a brokey, okay? Yeah. Yep. This person's not brokey. Some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, are going to have to choose between a fire and earth sign. I keep getting fire, earth. Some of y'all going, maybe some of y'all choose, maybe y'all have to choose between two people. Four of Cups, King of Wands, Empress. Yeah, it's like a battle over y'all. Look, Five of Wands to the Six of Wands. Somebody wins. Somebody wins the Leo's heart over the next 3 months. Okay, but y'all putting up a hell of a fight. Y'all not making it easy for them. Because it's not saying that y'all need this person for money. Because y'all, I'm telling y'all, money's coming in for most of y'all watching this. Especially my business owners and influencers. But it's like, you know, you want somebody that's stable. Like, you want somebody that maybe your money, you can keep your money and like work on your businesses, and you don't have to worry about taking care of a lot of stuff, because maybe a lot of y'all have already been doing that a lot, like been taking care of, you know, everything, and you want somebody who can kind of handle that, you know. Nothing wrong with that, you know. But King of Pentacles is in his healthy right, which it looks like this person's coming through in that, because I asked why y'all settled and you got the King of Pentacles. So it's because this person's coming through in that upright energy of the King of Pentacles. Family oriented, traditional, stable, provider, stoic, like stoic in the way that they're not going anywhere, not easily moved. Okay, so this is somebody who's not flaky. Okay, but it's either like it's either an earth sign. I wanted to say a Leo. It's either so it could be between a Leo and another sign, but it's either like an earth sign or a fire sign for most of y'all. Okay, and this is like an energetic battle over you, Leo. But yeah, the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles, another thing that I got from that combo, is also somebody being like obsessed with you. This, for some of you, could be dealing with somebody who's married. I don't know if that's going to be for everybody, but some of you guys, there could be somebody who's married who wants you to be like their, you know, mistress. They want to take care of you, pay for shit. I don't know. That's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, there's that type of dynamic going on. Okay. So yeah, it's a lot going on for different ones. I'm getting a lot of different storylines here. I could crack and break this up different ways, but just know that if you're trying to hide yourself in some way, it's not going to work. You have to be in full Leo capacity to bring a lot of these blessings in. And if you don't feel confident in being in this Six of Wands Emperor energy, where you're saying what you mean, sticking to what you say, being okay with banishing people from the kingdom, if you're not in that, it's because you're not confident. And for some of you, it has to do with your body for some reason. Or, you know, maybe some of you guys, you're like, you know, I got a tummy, I can't be turning people down when I look like, you know, whatever. Work on that. Whatever it is that's not making you feel empowered, like, I don't have enough money for that, then create a side business, start a business. There's something here where you guys need to work on being able to be visible and stand in your power over the next 3 months, if you want this stuff to come in. Because honestly, this is a really good reading. Like, this reading was way better than I expected it to. The only negative card that really came out is the Devil card, and in that sense, it wasn't negative. It was talking about you guys having influence. Okay, so make sure you're doing your protection work, Leo. If you are into, you know, protecting yourself, make sure you're wearing your protective amulets. Make sure you're regularly cleansing, because you guys have haters who are watching y'all. But I'm telling you, your haters are actually doing the opposite of what they think they're doing. You know? So thank you guys so much for y'all support. Make sure y'all check out the specials at the link in the bio so I can pay my rent. Yep. So I can pay my rent. Yep. I said it. So I can pay my rent and feed these damn grown men in his house. Okay? So support me, y'all. I love y'all. I will be back on tomorrow. I have another reading that I want to do for y'all. And I might hop on my Harley the Medium page But I'm definitely going to be posting some content on Instagram. I've already posted some content on Instagram, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.